swim fans, and welcome to a Northwest Suburban Conference meet between your Blaine Bengals and your Centennial Cougars. It's a cat clash. It's Cat Clash Thursday. We've got Centennial and Blaine playing each other in just about everything tonight. And this is it's going to be a good matchup, as it always is every year. So I am Kenton Kipp, and I might be joined at some point. We only have one headset, but we do have Nathan Ledwith with us, he'll join us later once we get that sorted out. First race today will be the 200-yard medley relay for JV. Starting in lane 1 for Blaine, Macy Smith, a 7th grader. Lane 2, Centennial's Kate Halverson, freshman. Lane 3, Blaine's Angela Akapo, junior. Lane 4, Centennial Claire Lang, freshman. Lane 5, Blaine's Anna Verges, 8th grader. Lane 6, Centennial's Evelina Stack, freshman. And in lane 7, Blaine's Lauren Parker, a freshman. Backstroke is finishing up. Centennial out ahead. Second leg for Blaine in lane 1, Emma Prom Jr. Centennial lane 2, Natalie Moeller, 7th grader. Lane 3, Blaine's Olivia Layton, 8th grader. Lane 4, Centennial's Sydney Kostick, 7th grader. Lane 5, Blaine's Ariana Salzwedel, 8th grader. Lane 6, Centennial's Alexandra Spenner, 8th grader. Lane 7, Blaine's Isabella Van Vliet. She's an 8th grader. And Centennial finds himself still in the lead halfway through. So Centennial's lanes 4 and 6 out ahead. So the third leg, Blaine in lane 1, Sydney Hernandez, sophomore. Centennial, Allison Espacet, 7th grader. In lane 3, Blaine's Gabrielle Olson Jr. Lane 4, Centennial, Kira Cottle, senior. Lane 5, Blaine Rachel Radke, 9th grader. Lane 6, Centennial's Tessa Norberg, 7th grader. And lane 7, Blaine's Reagan Logan, 8th grader. All right, now we have Centennial on their last leg. And anchoring, Blaine lane 1, Lila Marquardt, 7th grader. Centennial in lane 2, Kira Kimmin, 9th grader. Lane 3, Blaine's Brianna Racinius, 9th grader. Lane 4, Centennial's Delaney Linzer, who is going to finish first for Centennial. And lanes 5, Eleanor Schoenborn, 8th grader. Lane 6, Centennial's Aina Fallick, who's just touching now and getting second for Centennial. Blaine lane 7, Gabby Severson, 9th grader. And that will wrap up our 200-yard medley relay for JV. Next up will be 200-yard medley for the varsity. So starting us off, lane 1 for Blaine, we will have Sophia Harris, sophomore, Samantha Vang, freshman, Morgan Douglas, junior, and Brittany Cruz, a senior. Lane 2, Centennial's Evelyn Nelson, a 7th grader. Jolyn Sasson, 8th grader. Presley Selden, 9th grader, and Anna Berg, junior. Lane 3, we have Lily Clark, senior and captain. We have Ava Nelson, freshman. We have Eden Moy, junior, and Val Veneer, junior. Centennial's lane 4. We have Lydia Hokovich, Amelia Pohl, both freshmen, along with Lucy Foster, a freshman, and Sophia Wynn, a sophomore, lane 5. Alexis Edwards, junior, Sydney Edwards, freshman, Madeline Scott, junior, and Allison Jensen, sophomore. In lane 6 for Centennial, Clara Zebel, senior, Emily Quayle, junior, Brielle Reynolds, senior, Annalise Lattimore, freshman. In lane 7, Blaine Molly Poster, senior, and captain, Caitlin Marks, 8th grader, Sophia Vang, freshman, and Ellie Groff, junior. And in lane 8, Centennial Scarlett Clapp, 8th grader, McKenna Stone, junior, Rachel Bushnell, senior, and Adriana Clogger, senior. So we are now on our second leg of the medley. We have a pretty good race going with Centennial and Blaine. Centennial out ahead is Kira Cottle, senior. Right now just ahead of Rachel Radke, touching the wall. And now we have anchoring the free for Centennial, jumping now to a little further of the lead is Delaney Linzer, ahead of Eleanor Schoenborn, the 8th grader. Centennial will touch first for first place. Blaine will get second. A battle for third here, as this one will be close. But it's Centennial touching for third, Blaine for fourth. And Centennial's team of Stack, Spinner, Norberg, and Fellick getting third. I'm sorry, I read the JV names. Actually, Centennial's team that won, Hokovich, Pohl, Foster, and Wynn, Blaine's, Edwards, Scott, and Jensen were in second place. And then the Centennial's team, Zebel, Quayle, Reynolds, and Lattimore coming in third. Correct myself. Didn't take long for some classic on-air mistakes. Up next will be 200-yard freestyle JV. So in this heat 1 of 2, we will have Blaine Kara Yang, freshman in lane 1, lane 2, Gabby Severson, Blaine freshman, lane 3, Elizabeth Landis, Blaine sophomore, lane 4, Angela Acapo, Blaine junior, lane 5, Callie Sorensen, Blaine senior, lane 6, Mariella Wilson, Blaine 8th grader, Elena Tremp, Blaine junior, and in lane 8, Anna Verges, 8th grader for Blaine. An all Bengal freestyle affair. After our first 50, looks like Callie Sorensen's out to an early lead. And Mariella Wilson next to her.
Finishing in third, the Centennial team of Clara, Emily, Brielle, and Angeles. Finishing in second, the Blaine team of Lexi, Sydney, Madeline, and Hallie. And finishing in first with a time of 1:56.01, Centennial's team of Lydia, Amelia, Lucy, and Sophia.
Callie Sorensen still in the lead, and Mariella Wilson in second right now. Third place appears to be close between Anna Burgess in lane 8 and Angela Acapo in lane 4, who's just making a turn here. More than halfway through this 200-meter freestyle. Sorensen expanding on her lead. Now on her last 50. Mariella Wilson as well. Followed by Burgess, Acapo, and down here on the near side, Kara Yang and Gabby Stevenson. And Elizabeth Landis. And finishing Finishing first is Mariella Wilson. Looks like I counted lanes wrong. Didn't take. All right, doing a 250. That's where the confusion came in. I thought she did the 4 laps. She did an extra 50. Callie Sorensen, not showing off. She just needed a little more conditioning, just to, as long as she's in the pool. So it is Callie Sorensen finishing first in that one. Mariella Wilson gets second. That'll wrap up our 200-yard free for JV. Up next will be our 200-yard free for the varsity. Actually, we have one more before I move on. We have a heat of 4 swimmers next. Again, all Bengals. So heat 2 for the 200-yard JV. We've got Brianna Osimius, who is a freshman, along with Samantha Vang, who's in lane 3, lane 5, Elle Groff, and in lane 7, Morgan Douglas. Groff and Douglas, both juniors for the Bengals. So we'll spread them out.
Heat 2 and 2, 200-yard freestyle JV.
We're ready for heat numero dos. Our first 50 as Elle Groff in the lead at the turn. Right behind is Rosemius along with Fang and Douglas. Groff making good time. Their seat time is listed as 2:26.61. She has expanded on her lead. She will touch the wall at 150, now with 50 yards left to go for her. Morgan Douglas currently in second, right behind her, Resemius, and then Samantha Vang. I don't think Groff made great time. I don't think she has time for an extra 50 though, so she'll stick with current race. Oh, close to her seat time. 2:26.84 the time for Ella Groff. And in lane 7 we have Morgan Douglas coming in just ahead of lane 1, Brianna Resemius, and then Samantha Vang. That will do it for a 200-yard free JV. Now up next will be 200-yard free for the varsity.
Even for 200-yard freestyle varsity.
One heat for the varsity, and we have in lane 1, Janessa Groff, freshman for Blaine. Lane 2, Brielle Reynolds, Centennial senior. Lane 3, Reese Penoyer, Blaine sophomore. Lane 4, Madeline Ullman, Centennial junior. Lane 5, Alexis Edwards, Blaine junior. Lane 6, Leilani Gandy-Johnson, Centennial freshman. Lane 7, Lily Clark, Blaine senior. And in lane 8, Liliana Downing, Centennial 7th grader. Coming up on the midway point here, we have in lane 3, Reese Penoyer, Bengals sophomore. Will touch the wall first halfway through. Joined by teammate in lane 5 right after her, Alexis Edwards. Currently in third, Centennial's Leilani Gandy-Johnson in lane 6. And behind her is Madeline Ullman of Centennial in lane 4. And here's the final 50 as the swimmers hear it from the crowd. And we have lane 5, Alexis Edwards, closing the gap a little bit here on Penoyer. Penoyer holding strong. And Penoyer will finish touching the wall first, so first place to Reese Penoyer, and then Alexis Edwards in second in a race for third between two Cougars. And touching first will be Madeline Ullman for third, and then Leilani Gandy-Johnson coming in fourth. Up next will be event 5, girls, well, this is girls, 200 yard, I could probably not read that part. 200 yard individual medley JV. All right, I'm going to hand it over for at least a few races to my partner here, Nathan Ledwith.
Next up, event 5, 200 yard IM junior varsity.
Did you say like what event it was?
The event, but not in the lanes.
Event 5, 200 IM Junior Varsity. Lane 1, Isabel Van Fleet. Lane 2, Iana Flack. 3, Olivia Layton. 4, Kara Cottle. 5, Ariana Salzwell. Lane 6, Evelyn Stack. Lane 7, Lana Yang. Now, we see that many of the Blaine girls are not swimming, given that they scratched the race, apparently. Centennial in lane 4 and lane 6 off to an early lead. Lane 2 and lane 3 close behind. Quite an empty pool with 3 people not swimming. Lane 4 and lane 6 are pretty much neck and neck. Breaststroke may be the deciding factor on who gets first. A beautiful pull out or underwater by lane 4, Kira Cottle. Once again, but another great pull-out or breaststroke underwater by Kira Cottle. Lane 3 doing her best to catch up to lane 2. And the last 50, lane 4 is pulling ahead of lane 6. Lane 6 with a second win coming back. First place, Kira Cottle. Second place, Olivia Stack. And third place, Elena Flack. Our next event, event 6, girls 200 IM varsity. Heat 1, Lane 1, Rachel Radke. Lane 2, Claire Zabel. Lane 3, Allison Jensen. Lane 4, Lydia Hukovich. Lane 5, Madeline Scott. Lane 6, Amelia Pohl. Lane 7, Caitlin Marks. Lane 8, Emily Quayle.
Lane 1, Rachel Radke. Lane 2, Claire Zabel. Lane 3, Abby Jensen. Lane 4, Lydia Hukovich. Lane 5, Madeline Scott. Lane 6, Amelia Pohl.
Lydia
Lane 7,
Hukovich off to an
Caitlin
early
Marks.
lead
Lane
with a
8, Emily
beautiful
Quayle.
start. You can really see the undulation on most of these girls in their butterfly. Strong underwaters off their backstroke transition by all these girls. Lydia expanding her lead in lane 4 there with another great backstroke turn. Lane 2 and lane 5 nearly neck and neck. The race for second is on. A very quick open turn by Lydia Hukovich. Fast turns all around. Strong breaststroke underwaters. Lanes 2, 3, 5, and 6 all close to the last wall and for the last 50. The race for second will be close. Lydia Hukovich, lane 4, getting first place with a beautiful kick in the end. Lane 5, Madeline Scott, beautiful kick. Claire Zabel, there's Madeline Scott. Claire Zabel touches out Madeline Scott by 0.3. In first place, we have Lydia Hukovich. Second place, we have Claire Zabel. Third place, Madeline Scott. Fourth place, Allison Jensen. And in fifth place, we have Amelia Pohl.
Event 7, 50-yard freestyle junior varsity. We have 3 heats. Heat 1 of 3.
Heat 1 of 3 for event 7, 50-yard freestyle junior varsity. Lane 1, we have Blessing Fraser. Lane 3, Sophia Gillespie. Lane 5, Emma Prom.
In lane 1, Blessing Fraser. In lane 3, Sophia Gillespie. In lane 5, Emma Prom.
Beautiful swim by all 3 girls. Emma Prom dropped 3 seconds off her 50 free. Next we have Heat 2 of 3. Lane 1, Layla Marquardt. Lane 2, Ozzy Montgomery. Lane 3, Macy Smith. Lane 4, Katie Shakir. Lane 5, Chloe Perez. Lane 6, Natalia Muller. Lane 7, Hadley White. Lane 8, Natalie Reuter. The 53 is all that speed, and looks like lane 5, Chloe Perez is taking first place, followed closely behind by lane 4, Katie Shakir, followed by lane 6, Natalia Muller, lane 7, Hadley White, and lane 2, Ozzy Montgomery. Finally, for event 7, we have Heat 3. Lane 1, Sophia Vang. Lane 2, Kira Kimmin. Lane 3, Ava Nelson. Lane 4, Guinevere Black. Lane 5, Sophia Harris. Lane 6, Allison Sept. Lane 7, Brittany Cruz. Lane 8, Kate Halverson. Some beautiful starts by these girls and off to a fast start. Great turns in the waters by all these girls. Sophia Vang touched out Ava Nelson, and Brittany Cruz were first.
Event 8, 50-yard free varsity.
All right, thank you, Nathan. Now moving on to 50-yard free for the varsity. Lane 1, Eden Moy, Blaine Jr., Lane 2, McKenna Stone, Centennial Jr., Lane 3, Annika Haig, Lane Jr., Lane 4, Sophia Wing, Centennial sophomore, Lane 5, Reese Forrest, Blaine Jr., Lane 6, Annalise Lattimore, Centennial freshman, Lane 7, Madeline Lawrence, Blaine Jr., Lane 8, Presley Selden, Centennial freshman, and a close one. Touch at the wall, very close. And looks like lane 5, Reese Forrest of Blaine will get the win. 25-3-3. And it's like Sophia Wynn in second place. It went away so quickly. From what I had, Reese Forrest first and Sophia Wynn second. And it was literally on the board for 3 seconds. That's all I could write. Next, I'll change my graphic, is going to be diving. So that, we got a little break from the swimming. And we will be right back with 1 meter diving starting with the JV. You're watching Northwest Suburban Conference Swim and Dive on North Metro TV.
Good evening. We will call the City Council meeting to order. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Time is 6:30 p.m. I'm calling the order of the City of Centerville Council meeting.
Welcome everybody. Welcome to the City of Circle Pines, Minnesota regular City Council meeting.
Take your City Council anywhere. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Ham Lake City Council meeting.
Okay, we'll call this meeting to order. Roll call, Bill.
Like Park City Council meetings now called to order.
Subscribe to your city podcast on your favorite podcast platform.
Okay, we're going to start our diving competition tonight. We have 6 rounds. Our first diver is Odelia Zink from Blaine. Dive 102C, forward somersault tuck, 1.4.
Welcome back to Swim and Dive. It's time for the and dive.
Dive 102C, forward
Dive 102C forward somersault pike 1.4.
Our second diver, Courtney Kurth from Blaine. Dive 101C, forward dive tuck, 1.2.
Courtney Kurth, freshman for Blaine, will be diving next. The forward pike. .4. 4.0 across the board, 14.4. So a preliminary score here.
Okay, our third diver is Samantha Blue from Blaine. Dive 101C, forward dive tuck, 1.2.
Samantha Blue, Blaine 8th grader, diving next. Forward pike for her. And a 16.2 for Samantha Blue.
16.2. Our fourth diver, Addison Sunby from Blaine. Dive 101C, forward dive tuck, 1.2.
Addison Sunby, 8th grader for Blaine. Got some distance on that forward pike. And a 13.8.
Next, Sylvia Onak from Blaine. Dive 101C, forward dive tuck, 1.2.
Sylvia Onak, 8th grader for Blaine. Also a forward pike. Nice. Fifteen point oh. Sounds like the radio is coming through the speaker. I'm trying to figure out the mystery. probably a coiled cable if it's AM radio.
It sounds like Keith.
Oh, that's FM. I don't know.
It sounds like Dan Guerrero.
Okay, our next diver is Michaela Lavinka, dive 103C, forward 1.5 somersault tuck, 1.6. Next diver, Sydney Hernandez from Blaine, dive 301C, reverse dive tuck, 1.6.
I think we're on to the varsity now. I think this is Sydney Bush.
Next dive, Sydney Bush,
Nope.
302C, reverse somersault tuck, 1.6.
Reverse somersault, dive tuck. This is Sydney Bush, junior for Blaine. Crowd loving it. The 25.6.
25.6. Our next diver from Centennial is Leah Miller. Dive 301.
Leah Miller of Centennial will dive next. She is a Centennial freshman. Sorry, I'm missing some of the information. I don't have a diving sheet, so I'm listening along with everyone in the crowd here. There's radio playing over the speakers. That's an added challenge. Going for distance there. She's happy about that one. Nice big smile on Leah's face.
19.2. Our next diver from Blaine is Katie Tell. Dive 301.
Katie
reverse dive tuck, 1.6.
Tell. Katie Tell. Senior captain for Blaine. .8. Good score. They're just worried about that one. This should be Cordelia Schultz of Centennial. .6 for Cordelia.
Round 2 with
Round
dive
2.
401C, inward dive tuck,
Round 2
1.4.
JV. So Adelia Zenk now starting JV round 2. .4 for Adelia.
Next up, Courtney. Dive 103C, forward 1.5 somersault tuck, 1.6.
Courtney Kerf. .8.
Next is Samantha with dive 102C,
Forward somersault tuck. Samantha Blue, Bengals 8th grader.
Next is Addison. Oh, sorry. That's
15.4, that's better.
Next is Addison. With dive 102C, forward somersault tuck 1.4.
Forward somersault tuck. Addison Summit.
Dive 102C, forward somersault tuck 1.4.
Not that dive. It's like the catcher calling off the pitcher for a different pitch, different dive. It's like, I'm not doing that dive. Okay, fine, I'll do that dive. Buckle up. .9.
Sylvia with dive 401C, inward dive tuck 1.4.
Sylvia Onak, Blaine 8th grader. Sylvia with a 17.5.
With dive 401C, inward dive tuck 1.4.
Inward dive tuck. 1.4 degree of difficulty. Michaela. .4 and the John Petroselli Pool crowd ignites.
Next
big score.
Hernandez with dive 302C,
Varsity
somersault tuck 1.6.
round 2. Sydney Hernandez, Blaine sophomore. .2. Sydney Bush, Blaine Jr. is next.
Sydney Bush, dive 5321D, reverse somersault 1/2 twist free, 1.8.
Going for the reverse somersault twist. higher degree of difficulty dive for 1.8. Oh, Sydney's looking to see if the dive's going to count because she didn't quite pull off the dive that was listed, and they counted as a failed dive, so 0 points for her, going for the risk reward, higher degree difficulty. Now for Centennial, Leah Miller.
Next diver is Katie with dive 302C, reverse somersault tuck 1.6.
Reverse somersault tuck. Degree of difficulty 1.6 for Katie Bell, senior captain. .8. Oh, re-enter the scores. The judge number 2 score listed as 0. The real score is 24.8.
Forward 1.5 somersault tuck 1.6.
1.5 somersault tuck. Well executed dive. Cordelia Schultz, 32.0, and she is thrilled with the score, as she should be. Extremely well executed dive. That solidifies her lead, getting props from even the Bengals over there. Not that they wouldn't give her props anyway. We're all friends here. And we are on to round 3 JV. 23.8 for Gideon Zink. Now it's Courtney Kurth. .2. Samantha Blue.
Samantha, dive 201A, back dive straight 1.7.
Back dive straight 1.7, more challenging dive. Difficult to get the rotation facing away. Don't have any of the momentum moving forward. If you would on a forward dive. 16.15 her score. More difficult to get the proper rotation, much less the clean entry. Addison up next. And for the same dive. .25 for her. Pretty good. Same dive for her. .17.0 for her.
Michaela with dive 402C inward somersault tuck 1.6.
Inward somersault tuck for Michaela. Ooh, nice entry on that. Great dive from Michaela. We're here in round 3. 32.8. Great score. It's time now for round 3 varsity.
101C forward dive tuck 1.2.
Forward dive tuck for Sydney Fernandez. Eighteen point oh.
Sydney Bush, dive 202C, back somersault tuck 1.5.
Sydney's dive, 21.0.
Back dive, 1/2 twist, straight, 1.8.
Back dive, half twist. Straight. I believe that was a 1.8 difficulty. Leah just loving diving, you can tell. A smile every time. Love it. 18.0.
With dive 5122, forward somersault twist 3, 1.9.
Great looking dive. Senior captain delivers in round 3. 32.3.
Cordelia with dive 104C, forward 2 somersault tuck.
It's Cordelia time. A lot of rotation. .32, super tricky to get extended after all that rotation for your entry. Good score for her with 35.2 on that dive. And that takes us to JV. Now we're on round 4. Adelia with a double forward somersault. 21.6 for her.
Sydney Bush with dive 103B, forward 1.5 somersault pipe.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I think this is all varsity now. That's my mistake. Sydney to Sydney. Wow, very clean entry. Great dive. 29.75 for Sydney Bush.
Leah with dive 401C, inward dive tuck 1.4.
Leah Miller. Her 4th dive. Smile every time. 17.5 for Leah.
Katie with dive 401C, inward dive tuck 1.4.
So for Katie Fell, great dive for last round, looking to build off of that. Currently sits in 2nd behind Cordelia, Centennial. Very clean. $24.5.
24.5. Cordelia with dive 5122B, forward 1 somersault 1 twist 3.
Good points on execution for Katie. Here's Sydney once again. Sorry, Cordelia. Oh, falling off the side of the board right before the dive. That was sort of looked dangerous. Went off at an angle. 27.55 is her score. Fortunately, she was able to execute the dive. Otherwise, that would have qualified as a failed dive. But she was able to pull it out and register a score. Well, this should be round 5 for varsity. Sydney.
Please re-enter your score.
21.7.
Next diver, Sydney Bush, dive 401C, inward dive tuck 1.4.
Well executed. Backwards tuck there. 26.6.
Leah with dive 101C, forward dive tuck 1.2.
Forward tuck. This one heavily relies on execution for a good score. Once again, getting distance out there. And once again, the trademark Leah Miller smile.
Katie with 402C,
15.6 for Leah.
1.6.
Katie time. Another well-executed dive for Katie. 30.4 is her score.
Cordelia.
Trying to keep pace with Cordelia.
Somersault tuck 1.6.
Scored a little bit lower than her first scores on her last dive. Backward somersaults, 29.6 for her.
29.6. Starting our final round, round 6, Sydney Hernandez with dive 52.21.
Final round,
Back
round
somersault,
6.
1/2 twist free, 1.7.
Ratcheting up the difficulty here. .25.
Sydney Bush with dive 402C, inward somersault tuck 1.6.
Forward somersault tuck. 1.6 degree of difficulty for Sydney. .4.
Leah with
Leah.
dive 102C, forward somersault tuck 1.4.
Forward somersault tuck. And a smile. Again going for distance. And a smile. Oops, score didn't quite register correctly there.
12.6.
That is 12.6.
Katie with dive 103B.
Final
forward
dive
1.5
for Katie.
somersault height 1.7.
Going for a more difficult dive. Ooh, nice again, once again. A tactician. 30.6. She will
Cordelia
finish at
with
least
dive
third.
301C, reverse
Potentially
dive
better.
tuck 1.6.
Was Cordelia's last dive. I should say Katie at least second, if not first. That's what I should have said. So that is our final dive. Her score for Cordelia 25.6. That's going to be a very close finish. I don't know who won that one. I think Katie may have pulled it out at the end. Hopefully we'll get some scores on that. But we'll take another break. There's more swimming ahead. You're watching the Cat Clash Swim and Dive on North Metro TV. Oh yeah! Everyone's favorite, Kara Yang, doing the 100-yard butterfly JV. Welcome back, everyone. More swimming. You asked for it. You wanted it. You're getting it. Be happy. Not to tell you how to feel about it, but show some gratitude, would you? Wouldn't hurt you. You know who's happy about it? Kara Yang in lane number 7. Halfway done in the butterfly. She's the show right now. Since Battles went to get water out of his car, I'll just pan the camera that way so you can actually see Kara Yang. I could stand up and go over there and zoom the camera a little bit. I suppose I could do that. Oh, she's on her way back. Way over there in lane 7. Kara Yang, freshman. Look at the smooth pan. That's nice. So nice. And she's going for to beat her time. Woo! 147.32. That's so much better than her seat time of 158.05. 11 seconds better. Competing against herself. And now it is time for varsity 100-yard butterfly for the varsity. I'll type in butterfly.
In lane 1, Sophia Bay. In lane 2, Annalise Lattimore. In lane 3, Madeline Scott. Lane 4, Lydia.
In lane 1, Sophia Vang, freshman Blaine. Lane 2, Annalise Lattimore, freshman Centennial. Lane 3, Madeline Scott, junior Blaine. Lane 4, Lydia Bukovic, freshman Centennial. Lane 5, Reese Knoller, sophomore Blaine. Lane 6, Brielle Reynolds, senior Centennial. Lane 7, Anna Cahay, junior Blaine. Lane 8, Rachel Bushnell, senior Centennial. We have 2 swimmers out ahead. In lane number 4, Lydia Hudokovic. I'm sorry for the mispronunciation, but in lane 5, right with her, Reese Canoyer. And Reese just edging her after the turn. It's still close. Coming down to the end, it's Canoyer just ahead of Hudokovic, and Canoyer will get the touch first for first place. Lydia finishing right behind her. And lane 3 coming in third, Madeline Scott of Blaine. Fourth place going to Brielle Reynolds of Centennial. In the diving, it was Cordelia Schultz with a score of 177.55, scoring first place for Centennial. Some much needed points for them out of the diving, only having 2 divers.
Event 13, 100-yard freestyle junior varsity heat 1 of 2.
I didn't catch the other places and scores, but Katie Fell was in second for Blaine. I'm sure she finished second in the final score. Now it is time. 100-yard freestyle JV Heat 1. Let's get this updated.
Lane 5, Isabella Van Lee. Lane 6, Evelyn Nelson. Lane 7, Reagan Logan. Lane 8, Susie Costic.
All right, 100-yard free JV, heat 1 of 2. Lane 1, Avery Hansen, freshman for Blaine. Lane 2, Alexandra Spenner, 8th grader Centennial. Lane 3, Lauren Parker, freshman Blaine. Lane 4, Claire Lang, freshman Centennial. Lane 5, Isabella Van Vliet, 8th grader for Blaine. Lane 6, Evelyn Nelson, 7th grader for Centennial. Lane 7, Reagan Logan, 8th grader for Blaine. And in lane 8, Sydney Kostick, 7th grader for Centennial. More than halfway through the race, we got a close one. And so far it's all Cougars. And heat number 1. Pulling ahead here is Claire Lang in lane 4, but lane 8 coming on strong, and we'll see what they place. Looks like a tie. A tie in lanes 4 and 8. 111.13 Claire Lang and Sydney Kostick. The exact same time. Third place was Alexandra Spenner of Centennial, and fourth place, making the full sweep, Evelyn Nelson of Centennial. That concludes Heat 1 of Free JV. Free JV, now Heat 2 of 2. In lane 1, Gabriella Olson, junior Blaine. Lane 2, Jolyn Sasson, 8th grader Centennial. Lane 3, Olivia Layton, 8th grader Blaine. Lane 4, Adriana Cogger, senior Centennial. Lane 5, Brittany Cruz, senior Blaine. Lane 6, Anna Berg, junior Centennial. Lane 7, Mariella Wilson, 8th grader Blaine. And lane 8, Guinevere Black, sophomore Centennial. Great start for the Cougars once again. Swimming fast and free. Looks like Anna Berg has got the early lead here. The first half of this swim. In lane 6, we will touch the halfway point. First at 31.25 for her. A good split. Her best time, or sea time, listed as 108.73. Berg still holding the lead. Brittany Cruz giving chase now. Cruz in lane 5. Closing the gap a little bit, but Berg holding strong, and she will finish first. Cruz second, and coming in third in lane 2, Jolyn Sasson. And in lane 8, Blaine's Guinevere Black, Centennial's Guinevere Black, picking up fourth place. All right, JV is in the books for 100 free. It is time for 100 free varsity. Lane 1, Eleanor Schoenborn, Blaine, 8th grader. Lane 2, Lucy Foster, Centennial freshman. Lane 3, Val Venier, Blaine, junior. Lane 4, Sophia Wynn, Centennial sophomore. Lane 5, Reese Forrest, Blaine, junior. Lane 6, Liliana Gandy-Johnson, Centennial freshman. Lane 7, Vanessa Graff, Blaine, freshman. Janessa. Lane 8, Presley Selden, Centennial freshman. Coming out fast is lanes 4 and 5, Sophia Wynn of Centennial and Reese Forrest of Blaine. Already creating distance between themselves and the rest of the pack. And Centennial Sophia Wynn pulling ahead here, 3/4 of the way through, and here is the home stretch. Wynn slightly ahead of Forrest. And Wynn is going for the win, and she will get the win. Sophia touching first, Reese Forrest second. Coming in third is Blaine's Val Veneer. And fourth place in lane 2, Lucy Foster of Centennial. 55.88 the time for Sophia Wynn. Nice fast race for both Wynn and Forrest.
Event 15, 500-yard freestyle JVs. Nita Carter.
Now it is time for the 500 free JV. All eyes on Morgan Douglas. $500-yard free JV. Look at that. You put her name in there. Can't be shy if you're going to swim 500 yards with everybody inside the pool watching you. A little help from her friends with which lap she's on. So with the 25-yard pool, there's twice as many turns here. Each full length back and forth is 50 yards.
Results of the 100-yard freestyle event 14, finishing in third from Blaine Bengals, finishing in second from Blaine Reese Forrest, and finishing in first with a time of 55.88 from Centennial Sophia Wynn.
Good. Morgan Douglas still putting on a show. Down to a few laps remaining here. Last split at 44:30. Morgan's seed time listed at 7 minutes, 17 seconds, 0.7. Final lap, more cowbell. Almost the exact same split on this last lap. See if she can improve on 7:17. Well, she's going to come close here. Home crowd and the visitors cheering her on as she closes in, and she will beat her time and finish with 7:14.46 for Morgan Douglas.
Event 16, 500 yard free varsity.
Not in 7 minutes.
All right, time for varsity 500 free. Got 7 competitors in this one. Lane 1 is open. Lane 2, Kira Cottle, senior for Centennial. Allison Jensen in lane 3, sophomore Blaine. Lane 4, Madeline Uhlman, junior Centennial. Lane 5, Sydney Edwards, Blaine freshman. In lane 6, McKenna Stone, junior Centennial. Lane 7, Eden Moy, junior Blaine. And in lane 8 for Centennial, Delaney Linzer, a senior. I see Linzer cap in lane 2. Listed where Kira Cottle would be. So that's confusing me. If they switched which side they were on between 2 and 8. I don't know. But out ahead, as expected, is Sydney Edwards, freshman for Blaine. Her seat time far below that of every other competitor. Seeing a fast 500, her seat time is listed as 5:18.79. So she will be expected to lap the rest of the competitive field here before this one's done. A split of 32.32 for Edwards. Currently second here is lane number 3, Allison Jensen, sophomore of Blaine, behind her. In lane 4, Centennial's Madeline Uhlman, junior, as Edwards has begun her lapping of the field. From lane 5, it'll be, if you take your eyes off the race, it might get a little confusing as Edwards will be with the field for a while, but she's not with the field. She is, in fact, ahead of the field by a lap. So far, the competitors staying out in front of her are the competitors in second place. Jensen and Uhlman. As Edwards catches Uhlman, now chasing her teammate, Allison Jensen in lane 3. She is on length number 15. And now she's officially lapped everyone in the field. She's completed 16 lengths, 8 laps. More than 80% of the way through the race so far. With 3 lengths of the pool remaining here. And no signs of slowing down. This will now be final lap for Edwards. 32.68 was her last split. Slowing just slightly. But her listed seat time, 5:18.79. As now she's on the final length of the pool. Edwards in lane 5. Winning easily. Sydney Edwards, 5:18.51. That is improvement on her time. Congratulations to Sydney. And now the race for second is in lane 3. Allison Jensen, and in lane 4, Madeline Uhlman, currently third place as they will finish their final laps. Jensen, the last link to the pool for her. Will easily take second place. Jensen second. Coming in third will be Madeline Uhlman of Centennial. So coming into this race, Centennial had a 2-point lead, 56-54. The point should swing here in favor of Blaine as they take first, second, and fourth. As in lane 7, getting fourth place is Eden Moy. And now McKenna Stone. And Lindsay coming in. So Blaine able to swing it back in their favor. Now a 4-point lead for them. And coming up next It'll be the 200-yard freestyle relay for junior varsity. And we have a full, almost a full field here. All right, in lane 1 for the Bengals, Blessing Fraser. I'll roll for the team here. There's Blessing, Macy Smith, Hadley White, and Lila Marquardt. Centennial lane 2, Katie Scare, Cordelia Schultz, who dove, is also swimming. That is atypical. Ozzy Montgomery and Natalie Reuter. Lane 3, Blaine, Anna Burgess, Chloe Perez, Kara Yang, and Isabella Van Vliet. Lane 4, Centennials in a moment. Lane 4 for Centennial, Alexandra Spenner, Tessa Norberg, Allison Esposette, and Sydney Costick. In lane 5, Blaine's Mariella Wilson, Elizabeth Landis, Angela Acapo, and Sylvia Onak. Lane 6, Centennial's Kira Kimmen, I like the K2. Natalie Moeller, Kate Halverson, and Liliana Downing. Lane 8, Blaine's Lana Yang, Avery Hansen, Reagan Logan, and Lauren Parker.
Varsity in third, Madeline Oman, then Centennial in second, Gandy-Johnson and Blaine. Finishing first at the time of 5:18:51, City Edwards and Blaine.
Starting the third leg, we have Blaine out in front in lane 5. Angela Capo giving chase to her in lane 4, Centennial's Allison Esposette. And on her, flanked on her other side, Kate Halverson. Centennial able to close the gap. Now it's very tight going into the final leg. And a great entry for Centennial, coming out fast. Sydney Costick has now taken the lead for Centennial in lane 4. Blaine in lane 5, Sylvia Onak, who is also a diver. No, I'm sorry. Yes, she was a diver. Trying to hold second place, but in lane 6, Centennial pulling out ahead, Liliana Downing. And so Centennial taking first and second, Blaine getting third and fourth. And up next we will have the 200-yard free relay. You want to do this one?
Next up, event 18, girls 200-yard freestyle relay varsity. For lane 1 for Blaine, Rachel Radke, Eleanor Schornborn, Samantha Vang, Ariana Sawat. Lane 2 for Centennial, Genevieve Black, Emily Quayle, Rachel Bushnell, Scarlett Clapp. Lane 3 for Blaine, Madison Lawrence, Lily Clark, and Janessa Graf, Annika Hag. Lane 4 for Centennial, Lydia Hukovich, Amelia Pohl, Leilani Gandy-Johnson, Sophia Wynn. Lane 5 for Blaine. Reese Penoyer, Reese Forrest, Val Vinhier, Cindy Edwards. Lane 6, Madeline Ullman, Brittany Reynolds, Adriana Cogger, Anna Berg. Lane 7, Molly Poster, Callie Sorensen, Brittany Cruz, Ava Nelson. Lane 8, Centennial, Alexandria Spinner, Jonlyn Sassney, America Flocke, and Delaney Listener. Lane 4 and Lane 5 are very close. Rushing into the third wall here. Lane will take the lead ahead of Centennial. The beautiful underwaters by Reese Forrest. Strong showing from Amelia Pohl with her fast kicks. Lily Clark and Brianna Reynolds off to a close finish. Followed by Janessa Graf and Adriana Cogger in lane 6 and lane 3. Neck and neck, while Blaine looks to have secured first place. Blaine takes the lead in lane 3 on lane 6. Very fast kicks from lane 2. Blaine A takes first, Centennial A takes second. And Centennial B beats Blaine B beats Centennial B by 2 seconds. Very close race. Next up, event 19, girls 100-yard backstroke junior varsity, heat 1 of 2. Lane 2, Gabrielle Olsen. 3, Layla Tetens. 4, Gabby Servenson. 5, Brianna Orsemius. 6, Lana Yang. 7, Elena Trimp. 8, Tessa Norberg.
Event 19, heat 1 of 2, event 19.
and we're off with Tessa Norberg and Elena Trempe racing for first place. Followed by Brianna Racemius and Gabby Stevenson and Gabriella Olsen. Some great rotations on their backstroke. In lane 4, Gabby's goggles are just barely staying on. Let's hope she can hang on to them. In first place, Tessa Norberg with a close second. Elena Trimp, followed by Brianna Racinas. And Gabby Severson. Who managed to save her goggles. And followed by Gabrielle Olsen. Next.
Event 19, heat 2, heat 2 of 2.
Heat 2 of event 19. Rachel Radke, Elena Vastack, Molly Poster, Layla Downing, Elle Graff, Evelyn Nelson, and Sophia Harris. Some great backstroke starts.
In lane 1, Rachel Radke. Lane 2, Evelina Stack. Lane 3, Molly Poster. Lane 4, Leanna Downing. Lane 6, Evelyn Nelson. Lane 7, Sophia Harris.
Lane 7, Sophia Harris off to a strong lead. Lane 3, Molly Poster jumping ahead with a strong push off and underwaters on her backstroke turn. Strong finishes by Sophia Harris and Molly Poster. Sophia Harris in first place, lane 7. Lane 3, Molly Poster, second place. Third place in lane 2, Elena Vastack. Next up, event 20, girls 100-yard backstroke varsity with lane 1, Caitlin Marks, Scarlett Clapp, Lily Clark, Claire Zerbel, Alexis Edwards, Lucy Foster, Madeline Lawrence, and Claire Lang.
Event 20, 100-yard backstroke varsity.
by Claire and Lexi.
Lexi Edwards, lane 6, Lucy Foster, lane 7, Elle Graff, lane 8, Claire Lang.
Everyone had a very good time. High tempo and kick are the key for backstroke, and that's what we're seeing here. Lane 4 takes a lead against lane 5 and 3 with her strong underwaters. Lane 6 catching up to lane 3. Lane 6 shooting ahead of lane 3 with a strong turn. It will all come down to lane 4 and 5's finishes, and Lexi goes early. Oh, and it costs her. Claire wins. Lane 4 wins by 0.1. Lane 4, first place. Lexi Edwards in lane 5, second place. Lucy Foster, lane 6, third place. Lane 3, Lily Clark, fourth place. Scarlett Cloud, sixth place, but fifth place for scoring. Next, 100-yard breaststroke, event 21, JV. Lane 1, Gwendolyn Zink. Lane 3, Eleanor Shorborn. Lane 4, Sydney Kostick. Lane 5, Ariana Sewald. Lane 6, Ayana Flat. Lane 7, Angela Akapo. Beautiful on the water by lane 5. Lane 4 with a quick turn and a strong underwater. Lane 4, 3 and 5 fighting for first place. This last wall underwater will decide the race. Lane 1 with a strong underwater and turn. Yeah, and lane 5 peeks ahead of lane 4 for first place. Followed by lane 3 and lane 6. Beautiful swims all around.
Event 23, 400-yard free relay, JV.
Apologize for some of the audio issues. I'm not sure the microphone worked the last race, unfortunately. But it was Sydney Edwards finishing first for Blaine, Amelia Pohl second for Centennial, and Blaine's Ava Nelson third. And Valvanier of Blaine finishing fourth, which gave them enough points for the victory, 93-79 with one event to go. So Blaine should easily win this one, unless something goes crazy. Okay, lane 1 here in this 400 free relay JV. I should say lane 3, Blaine's Lauren Parker, Gabby Severson, Anna Verges, Carrie Yang. Lane 4, Centennial Kate Halverson, Kira Kimman, Allison Esposette, Liliana Downing. In lane 5, Blaine's Brianna Racemius, Elena Tremp, Mariella Wilson, and Olivia Layton. Lane 6, Katie Scare, Tessa Norberg, Ozzy Montgomery, and Natalie Reuter. And lane 7, Blaine's Gabrielle Olson, Sylvia Onak, Lena Yang, and Lila Marquardt. So it looks like lane 3 and lane 6. Looks like lane 6 out ahead in front. And lane 3 in second. Nope, I was wrong. I just didn't see the last one. So it's actually lane 4 out in front. Centennial leading the way. Liliana Downing here, our last anchor leg for Centennial, and it's lane 5, Olivia Layton, anchor leg, and lane 5 for Blaine in second. Oh, sorry, I looked down too long, crunch numbers. It is not on the anchor leg yet. Each swimmer swimming 100 yards, which on this 25-yard pool is down and back twice. 2 full laps. As lanes 4 and 5 enter at the same time, and that should be our anchor legs of Downing and Layton. Earlier was Mariella Wilson and Allison Esposette. My apologies. Throw that in the my bad bin. Look, it was my bad that I didn't check the bin to make sure there's 2 headsets. So, rotated a little bit with our color person, Nathan Ledwith, kind enough to lend his time. He swims for the Blaine boys team. So he was able to have the microphone for some races off and on throughout the day. And we've got a close finish here. We've got 4 lanes here, all pretty close to each other. Closing in here, as it's actually lane 5 with the victory. Blaine coming in first, Centennial coming in second, and lane 4. So it looked like 4, but it was the same 2 as earlier. Lanes 4 and 5. So the score going into our final event, as we said, 93-79, which 94 points gives you victory. So Blaine hasn't officially, mathematically, numerically, scorally made enough points to secure victory, but the fact that there's 8 lanes going, 4 teams for each team, Centennial would have to do 1, 2, 3, 4 sweep in order to come back and win. Not saying it's impossible, but that would be pretty wild. But it all comes down to this. This will be our 400-yard free relay for the varsity.
Final event of the evening, event 24, 400-yard free relay varsity.
Went into our last event, 14-point lead for the Bengals.
Moving in lane 1, Morgan Douglas.
Okay, swimming in lane 1 for the Bengals. Morgan Douglas, Callie Sorensen, Sophia Vang, and Sophia Harris. Lane 2, Centennial's Scarlett Clapp of Evelina Stack, Gwen Veer Black, and Adriana Cogger. Lane 3, Blaine's Madeline Scott, Annika Hill, Eden Moy, Madeline Lawrence. Lane 4, Centennial's Lucy Foster, Madeline Uhlman, Liliana Gandy-Johnson, Annalise Lattimore. Lane 5, Blaine's Reese Panoyer, Alexis Edwards, Allison Jensen, Reese Forrest. Lane 6, Claire Isabel, Anna Berg, McKenna Stone, Presley Selden. Lane 7, Blaine's Elle Graff, Janessa Graff, Molly Poster, Caitlin Marks, and Centennial. In lane 8, Kira Cottle, Evelyn Nelson, Delaney Linzer, and Claire Lang. Cougars needing the full sweep, and so far they're not getting it, as the Bengals are out in front in lane 5, and also looking strong in lane 3, racing with Centennial in lane 4 for second. We are now on Alexis Edwards' time in lane 5 for the Bengals, as they have an early lead. Race right now is for second between Madeline Uhlman of Centennial and Annika Haag of Blaine in lanes 3 and 4. And lane 5 currently has 4th place Centennial. Lane 6, I should say, as Edwards is in lane 5. It's Anna Berg. Halfway through now as Edwards touches. As long as nobody from Blaine jumps early and gets DQ'd, they should be just fine. And I hope that's not the announcer jinx. That would be awful. That would be bad. It is Allison Jensen now in lane 5 for the Bengals, maintaining that lead. The race continues for second in lanes 3 and 4. Liliana Gandy-Johnson of Centennial and Eden Moy of Blaine. Gandy-Johnson pulls slightly ahead at the turn. And in fourth right now, lane 6 at her turn, McKenna Stone. As anchor leg for Blaine in lane 5 has begun. Reese Forrest jumps in. And not too far behind now. Annalise Lattimore and Madeline Lawrence in lanes 4 and 3 for Blaine and Centennial respectively. Reese Forrest, one more lap to go for the Bengals to secure victory here on Cat Clash night. And here's the home stretch. Reese Forrest coming in for Blaine for the win in the relay and in the meet. The Bengals win. Now the race for second. Centennial pulling ahead. Annalise Lattimore in lane 4, out-touching Madeline Lawrence. Centennial takes second. Blaine third. Lane 6 is where we're looking at fourth place. Presley Selden, the freshman for Centennial. And Selden comes in fourth place. So that does give Bengals more than enough points for the win. They'll cap out at their Hondo. And the Bengals win Cat Clash 2025. Congratulations to all of our swimmers. We will try to catch up with some swimmers afterwards if we can. We'll try. They're fast. All right, Madeline Scott, great performance today. You were in 4 different races. Tell us about some of your races tonight and how that went for you.
So I was first in the 200 medley and I did fly and it went pretty good. Our relay, we did good and yeah, it felt great. I got a 29, which is close to my PB. We have like 3 dual meets and we have true team, but we also have next weekend a fun event, a fun meet called Blue and White, where we split our team up into 2 teams and our captains too, and we'll coach each team and see who wins and do just fun events.
All right, you're a captain this year. What's it like being a captain, and how has that role been for you?
It's a lot of responsibility. Like, we have to tell the other girls like stuff that we need them to do and try and get them to listen, but also encourage them and make sure that they're having fun, being safe, and doing their best. It's really fun, but a lot of responsibility.
All right, great. And goals to finish out the year, what are you guys looking for?
We're looking forward to hopefully winning sections and just getting PBs all around and having fun.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Good luck the rest of the year.
Thank you.
I was in the 50 and the 100 free, and it was a lot of competition. I knew I had to get up and race, but I ended up doing good, and I'm really proud of myself with these races. And then in the 200 free relay and the 400 free relay, our relays did really good, and we really encouraged each other there.
All right, and being a captain this year and a senior, what's it like been for you this year in that role?
It is a lot of responsibility, but this team is so cohesive and we all get along and we're very supportive of each other. We like to have team bonding stuff, and I feel like that really helps our team.
All right, goals the rest of the year?
Our goal is to do good at sections, hopefully win, and also get all the girls to have good times and be proud of their races this year.
All right, awesome. Good luck and everything ahead.
Thank you.
Lily, tell us about your races.
I've been swimming the same stuff kind of a lot recently, but today actually went pretty well. I swam the 2 free, which I haven't swum since like 8th grade, but I'm slowly whittling my times. They're still like slower than last year, but it's obviously different this year with new responsibilities and just more things to worry about. But overall, all went well and everybody cheered for each other. So.
Highlight of the night for you?
I think just watching everybody cheer for each other, especially the divers today too. We just all were there for each other because today was a hard meet, but especially like all of the touch-outs and everything, we just all pushed each other and just cheered when we needed to, and we were all there for each other.
Senior year and a captain, what's that been like for you?
It's a bigger responsibility than I imagined, but it's honestly just really rewarding. It is a lot of get out of your comfort zone. It's a lot of like telling girls things that like, just like stuff that like, it's like you don't want to be the bad guy for it. It's just like, yeah, getting out of your comfort zone a lot, and it's a lot of responsibility just to like be the best every day, just because all the little girls are watching out for you. But yeah, it's been really good, and I've really enjoyed it.
Awesome. Goals the rest of the year?
Team-wide goals, we want to win sections again, but overall we just want to see each other push to strive for our best and just to cut back time as much as possible.
Awesome. Great job. Good luck the rest of the year.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for watching. I'm Kenton Kipp. Have a great night, everyone. Swim and dive.